Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gibbs wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
34 for 1.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
The right-hand
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
There's a chance if it hits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Singh from the Paddington end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. Out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Hastings will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4-run save for sure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Caught, gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge. That has flown.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Hastings with a great delivery there. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Lee from the Randwick end. Johnson, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, amazing delivery. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the 7th over. The score is now 83 for 5.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nicely played. Just runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Johnson from the Randwick end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
They'll get at least one here. Chance to run 2.
No!
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 102 for 5.
Lee, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. They've gone up here.
That's it!
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The batting team are now 106 for 6. Please welcome the new batsman at number 8.
First ball for the batter, coming in. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Singh from the Paddington end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
No.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Catch. Yep.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Marshall is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Waiting. Yep.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
No!
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Norris watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
129 for 8.
Hastings from the Randwick end. Nearly gets the edge. Hastings with a great delivery there.
Bit of shape on the way through. Sing. Happy just to watch it go by.
Perfectly timed.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. On that nicely. Good defence.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a chance if it hits. That's a confident appeal. Oh, nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Tried
something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, They just might get that wicket. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
And Teeny watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
8 runs needed off the final over. With 1 wicket in hand, the nerves will be jangling. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Have to go for it now.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
They need 3 to win.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Last ball. Probably need a boundary to win this one. I cannot see them running a 3. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.